You can recognize a lot of these games from previous Shovelware streams. Yes, I keep them. And there's some DS games, including Garfield. Here is proof that today's games are physical. We've already got a problem. The first game is just not working. Ah, yes it is! All I have to blow into the cartridge! I can't believe that worked. That looks like Neil Breen. Who am I? What am I? Oh wow, a whole 2 characters. You know what, we'll just stick with Ho-Mad. Whoa, what are these characters? What is this style? This is like a really ugly game.
Zucchini, sweet potato, carrot, stop.
I love this game already.
Sweet potato.
I'm gonna have to do sweet potato. Again, a horrifying looking human being. Just, that's fine. I don't know how to play this. We're gonna learn on the fly. Imagine being hired to work at a restaurant and not knowing how to cook beforehand. That's what's happening now. I'm fine with that. Boy, am I having fun. You just, that's what you do. You just press the screen fast. That's it. And there's several other mini games. Oh, I see. You would think you have to, like, grade it back and forth, but instead what you have to do is you have to just move it to the right, and then it, like springs back on its own. Vinny, Alton Brown is supposed to be mostly bald. What's that on his head? I don't know. Looks like a f***ing Bowser spike. He looks like Dennis Hopper in the Super Mario Brothers movie. Or it's cornrows. I don't really know. I guess if you're a huge fan of the show and you want to pretend like you're an Iron Chef, this'll do, but it's just boring. It's just, you have to do the thing. I didn't know that if you overboiled, it would just go back down. It would stop boiling. That's cool. At least that animation's smooth as f***. The bottomless bowl. This is the Dragon Quest Builders 2, like, bottomless jar. Excellent.
Late.
You're using way too much garnish. I won. I have a taste of 23 for my shitty food. My plating is 15? Player 1 has win. So m&ms kart racing is one of the worst kart racer games I've ever played. If you know your Shovelware Showcase history...
Approaching sound barrier!
And I don't, but if you know it, then you'll know that m&ms have given me nightmares. Oh, this music. Now remember, this is a DS game, so it's not gonna look good, but it's gonna look extra bad because it's shovelware. Oh my god. It's as stiff as it looks. And that is a sentence that should not be taken out of context. This is horrenda bad. Really, really not good. As bad as m&ms have come to... I've come to know m&ms as the harbingers of doom on Shovelware Showcase streams. These noises. Again, it's just some developer just making noises like little noises into a computer microphone. I bet they didn't get Billy West to do any voices for this. There's just one lap. How f***ing long is this level? It's so boring, and there's so much level, and it never changes, and it keeps going. I think the word in the top right really sums this up. POS? You know what that stands for, right? Pilkington on something. He's always on something. He's always talking shit. We're really scraping the bottom of the M&M barrel here. And I'm fine with M&Ms, they're fine as candy. I never understood the appeal of the actual, like, hard candy covering. Because you don't ever really taste that, do you? So it doesn't melt in your hand. Alright. Can confirm that's not Billy West. They really wanted these characters to become, like, video game mascots. They did kart racing, they did platformers, walking trash cans. Again, lots of things in this game represent what I feel about this game. I mean, Cool Spot is only marginally... just ever so slightly more interesting as a mascot video game than M&Ms. I don't know if they're still trying to make M&Ms games. Maybe there's mobile M&Ms games? I don't know. Where would they even make games? Like, they just dumped them on the DS and the Wii. Oh yes. course, I cannot go that way. How silly of me. This is Clown Vomit Texture Armageddon Hallway. I will say one nice thing about this game. The frame rates are nice. Oh boy, we're having so much fun. It's ice cream. What do you mean, uh-oh? What? Shit game. You can't jump off the ramps. I get that this game only probably had like 5 days development, but that's just unacceptable. My Sims agents. People say, at the moment they say they had this game. Bootleg-ass me's. It's like Babby Sims. There's a message for you, it's from the big boss. Criminal sent a message and some stuff is happening. Go find the criminal. Okay, got it. Metal detector. This is one of those times I wish I was actually watching the stream instead of playing. No? Wackadoony herd. You can't say that, that's outlawed. Alright, congratulations. To progress in the story, complete 7 more Minesweep minigames! Vinny, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there were a lot of My Sims games that were made for the DS and we developed to profit off the fact that actual Sims games and the fact that developers were too lazy to actually port them over to Nintendo systems, so they made these in a lot of them. I played them when I was younger, and about all of them are garbage. Yeah, why bother porting over something cool that people might like? Why not just do a minigame collection? And that's really why the Wii has been the star of the show for the Shovelware Showcase streams, because the Wii had so many minigame collections. It was like, well, you got a motion controller, dump a minigame collection. We can spend a quarter of the time developing the game. Yeah, so you're a secret agent, and you have to solve the crime, and... ask the taxi driver for... oh, okay. So I can't even go and do my own thing still. I mean, granted, this is the beginning of the game, so of course there's gonna be a lot of tutorials for a game like this. There's gonna be a lot of... wow, can't deviate from the path at all, huh? I want to jump out of my own f***ing skull right now. That's how bored I am. This is some hot garbage. Chat, I can't do this anymore, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I tried so hard, I really can't. This has been a collection of the most boring games I've ever played in my life. So, Konami published this, huh? 25th anniversary of Frogger. Do the please! Well, they put almost 5 hours into this game, so that's much more encouraging. Wrong! That was 5 minutes and not 5 hours?
By the president of Toby Incorporated.
Nice JPEG.
Right, Toby himself. So send us your drama now. We'll be waiting.
This is the least Frogger thing I've ever seen, based on what I know of Frogger, which isn't much. I'm sorry, you thought it was your delivery, it's just death. Okay, much better. I'm just leaving Neil Breen up there, sorry. It's gonna line up with the- yes, it did it again! Perfect! This art reminds me of- what was the comic? Control-Alt-Delete? Was that Loss? The comic that made Loss? It kinda looks like that art style. It's a street. That's about the only thing I've seen that reminds me of Frogger so far. Well, it's Frog. Have we passed 5 minutes yet? Have I set a record for most time played in this game? Wow. Wow, this is something else. This is why Frogger died. You're witnessing the spike that was driven through the heart of Frogger. I just want to play the game. What is the game? This is the worst Shovelware Showcase I've ever done. I mean, this is like worse than Data Design Interactive. At least in those games you can play them. I'm just desperate to play a video game. I just want to play something. Okay, I'm ready. Just I don't know. It's mini games. Oh, there's mini games. I just want to see the gameplay so I can turn the game off. You know, the 5 minutes that were played previously, that wasn't enough time for the person to even play the game. They quit before the game started, like I was very much tempted to do the same. Go. Let's start. Start. No, I'm ready. I'm ready, Jeff. Just, let's, yes, are you ready? Yes. I just want to see the gameplay so I can say move on. Clearing the level's very easy. Okay. All this build-up for this? I mean, yeah, this is like Frogger type sure, but why did we need all this other Why is this music so discordant? You know, the actual game itself isn't as bad as the other It's just really, again, oh, sorry. Again, very boring. Collect the coins. Wow. Them coins. So good.
I'm all out of stuff.
Just shovelware. I've heard the name of this series. I've never watched it. I've never investigated it. I've never been told what it is. I've never known anyone who's watched it. Trash sitcom with magic. 4 words. So, wait. You're a wizard that can make clothes? Oh god, that is horrible character design. Just every time I see a game on Shovelware Showcase that's like anywhere in the ballpark of this, like the Hannah Montana games, the Jonas Brothers games, anything I've played tonight, I usually know that it's gonna be rancid. There's like a particular stank. I think what they're trying to do is like emulate the popularity of Bratz dolls, plus me's. Imagine being a wizard and being able to create a hamster or clothes. And that's it. What a f***ing awful power. Oh wait, no, you become a hamster. I don't know what this game is supposed to be. Just butt ugly. Your name, John Wizard. Your mission is to Waverly this place. It's very good, thank you. There was an arc where they went to bootleg Hogwarts. You'll get busted for using unsupervised magic. You were warned about doing unsupervised magic. The students are hamsters! Let me save them! Leave them as hamsters. You know, like, what do you... More hamsters. Directly in front of the guards. Yeah, Colonel. Yeah, Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around. But the guards are all watching the hamsters. Colonel. I get it. You know, you talk to people, you have fun. You know, you have fun with them, and then you use your lame f***ing wizardry to do lame things, and that's it. The lolly-lully-lo, Colonel. They've turned us all into hamsters with thick asses. I'm trying to use my magic to turn the hamsters back into thick people, but I keep alerting the guards.
I'll say, that outfit is cooking. Thank you! Thank you! Carnival of Friends!
Oh, this is bad.
Magical!
The voice acting...
Amazing!
This is why we need sewer
What
clowns.
is it?
They are not our enemies. We need them to keep this in check and do the other things. This could have been done on the DS, I think. I mean, the resolution is obviously better on the 3DS, but... So I thought this was going to be a platformer, but there's no jump button. There's a 3D feature for this game. I just turned it on. I'm now seeing this world in 3D. The depth is abysmal. It's like 2 inches of depth.
You found a friend!
The only thing I like about this is the,
All about them in your friend's
the
guide.
Yoshi's Woolly World epic yarn type style, but it's Babby game platformer, and it's not that it's a terrible game. The other games were way worse than this so far, but it's boring, and to switch characters you have to wait. Yeah, it's just like real young Babby games. We're talking like for 4-year-olds, like actual toddlers, like toddlers playing video games. That thing on the right, I thought that was like an alien mantis creature, because this is kind of what I saw. And I thought like it was an alien wearing some kind of
radiant day.
strange outfit.
Today is filled with warm memories.
War memories!
Softball ball made to wave the flag. Ooh, red, white, and blue.
Nope. Nope. Nothing about that is okay. It is better than some of the other games I've played. I'll be fair. I get what they're going for. This is more of a slightly baby cerebral game because you have to switch characters. Even though it just tells you which characters to play as. But yeah, there's something to be said about the bright visuals for kids. And that's what it is. It's supposed to be appealing and you pop balloons. It doesn't seem like there's any threats. Doesn't seem like there's any problems. You just go through the levels and you do like little mini games, and it's supposed to be probably the start of a franchise. I'm gonna do this last one. There's no need to save Build-A-Bear Workshop for a future stream. Absolutely none. My name is Biramy, and I'll be your guide to all the furry fun. Alright, thanks for watching Shovelware Showcase, everybody. I've never built a bear. That was a little after my time, sadly. I would have loved to have built a bear when I was young, but it didn't exist. So if people are saying that this is what it's like, someone said this is the representation of the Build-A-Bear experience in game form. However, I didn't know about Build-A-Bears coming alive. Oh, I don't know. I guess someone probably liked this when they were younger. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of content. Seems like you play through the game, you do all the stuff, maybe you unlock some stuff, you build a new bear, and then you both die, and that's it, I guess. I don't know.